Hello, this is Josh Hunter. I'm presently on the planet Earth. I just figured it'd be a good idea to get a clip of my environment at this time, just so for records, I guess. I don't know, or I do know. Anyway, so first, let me let you know I am in Santa Monica, California. Today's date is May 2nd, if I'm not mistaken. It might be May 3rd. Anyway, so I am at 3rd Street Promenade, right at 3rd Street and Broadway. Here is the Stegosaurus, all the various things that are occurring right now. There's anyway, so as you can see, not very many people here. A lot of things closed. Nobody, I mean, you know, there are people around, but a lot of things boarded up. Interesting story right here. Guy came in and broke into this place twice. First, he just went in and grabbed in and tried on some shoes, but didn't take anything. And the second time, he took some shoes, and then I was right here, sitting right here when it happened too. Like, it was very bold, very bold. Sir, if you happen to be watching this, the individual who did these things, if you happen to be watching this, like, I didn't, you know, I mean, they were gonna get you anyway. So, I mean, don't worry about it. Next time, you know, just wait. You know. Anyway, I mean, they'll kill me. I mean, if you're like, this guy, he's making light of my situation, and I'm, you know, look, we all got things to do. Just, you know, anyway. All right. And so this is, oh yeah, this is Aldo. By the way, this is Aldo. And then, what do we got here? Oh, H&M. This is where I sit a lot. And this is what I've been facing for the last month and a half. This is when I'm using my my cell phone, or when I'm using my, I mean, I guess it's a computer anyway. This is the direction that I face right here. So, since nothing's been going on, the advertisements haven't really, I mean, the advertisements they put in the shop haven't changed. Something I thought was neat also, I mean, I guess when I'm at my thinnest, I thought it's kind of neat, because, you know, this guy kind of looks like me right here. I don't know if I've ever held a basketball. I may have held a basketball, but if you get close. A little bit. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, hey, that kind of looks like me. Like, when I'm really thin. But, like, you know. Anyway. This shop just opened. But I guess they got hit pretty hard. I mean, they just opened, like, two months ago. Like a month ago. But now, not much going on. Alright. They got this place blocked off. All these wooden blocks here, this is part of the, they call it the experiment. That's what Santa Monica calls it, the experiment. They got rid of all the benches, or very many benches, and put it in these various wooden structures. So this is called the experiment. Alright, steak and shake. These are the plant life and flowers, which I am familiar with, accustomed to. Alright, and so I'm going to show you once again the things that I'm using, just so you have an idea. I'm not a fan of hiding things. So, alright, so you have my globe. Here's a globe right here. Alright, little dog toy there to keep everything from falling out. The towel is there also, kind of to act as a plug. Bag that I use. Is this even record? Oh, it is, okay. Swiss gear. My solar panels, which I use every day. It's supposed to last 5 years, but I mean, I've been using them every day, so we'll see. These are my sunglasses. Green sunglasses. I have this little counter thing. It's like a I don't know, kind of keeps me comfortable. Right now we're at 2224. Unfortunately, though, I guess I could call this my winner device because it will only count for the home team. Like, this is what you use to count. Like, if you were in a, this is for referees. This is what referees have. Oop, sorry. Oh yeah. Just, I like to have it say Santa Monica just because I don't. Some people have I mean, I put on the. I wrote the words Santa Monica on it, taped it there, just so there are certain types of people who things need to be labeled. They don't know where they are, and I don't know. It's kind of abstract. Anyway, so this is what referees have, and I thought when you're, I guess, in very if there's no scoreboard or something, I don't know, or I do know anyway. But it will only count points for the home team. It doesn't count points for the opposing side. So I thought that was kind of neat. I mean, that's like very specific. Or I mean, it's anyway. This is an ohm symbol, which I found. It's metal. Metal. I don't believe in this. I don't know what it means. I just have it because it does represent a certain amount of light. I'm only using it for utility, and I say for utility. I'm only using it for utility, but I don't. I don't necessarily believe in this spiritual practice. It's more just to make sure things don't get too dark. This is a bottle of water, and my two plants. I guess there's multiple plants. My two containers of plants, tentatively called Fuddrucker. Fuddrucker 1, Fuddrucker 2. So, so anyway, this plant here is mint, and I used to have mint in front of my house, so I like mint. I don't know what the other ones are, but I think it's doing all right. And this is Fuddrucker 2, and I found this container, which I thought was kind of neat. I don't know if you could see it well before. I put a new plant in there with some flowers to see if it'll take. And I have this. Like I said, I'm not a spiritual guy. I just know, I understand how a light bulb works. Okay, I mean, sometimes you don't need to do all that stuff. Just have it on you. All right. Keep the bugs away. And maybe I shouldn't. I could be. Whatever. Anyway, so then let's yeah. So I have here this Buddha that I found. Kind of looks like Quato from Total Recall. Yeah, maybe I'll name him Quato. Quato. Quaid. Start the reactor. Hey, this kind of looks like a reactor too. Quato. How about Quato Fuddrucker? I think that's a good name. Quato Fuddrucker. Quato Fuddrucker. Quato Fuddrucker. Right. And there's this cross here that I found too. So I don't believe in either of these things, but like I said, I do like structures which other people believe in that keep me relatively safe. So I'm basically feeding on other people's ideas, or I'm feeding on other people's belief that these things are good. As long as people believe that, Buddha and the cross and the Om symbol, as long as they believe that these things are good, then I will use that to my advantage. When they stop believing in these things, I will not use them anymore. Okay. This is an outlet right here, which I sometimes use to charge. It's Alright, so as far as I know, that should be the, yeah, there's this building this Tesla shop. And oddly enough, construction hasn't stopped on that, which I think is very, it's kind of interesting that they haven't stopped building this Tesla shop. But once things start getting back to normal, I mean, we're obviously gonna love driving Tesla cars. Forgive my sarcasm. Alright, well, I guess I should show what movies are going on right now too, just so we have a good representation. Alright, here are the movies in theaters right now. Burden, I don't know what that's about. Call of the Wild, I don't know what that's about. Here are some payphones, which is also interesting because, I mean, where do you ever see payphones? There are like 6 payphones on this street. That's Onward. I don't know what that's about. And looks like The Lodge. I don't know what that's about either. The Lodge, Onward, Call of the Wild, Burden. Alright, so now you know where I am, the exact time, the exact things that are going on right now at this very moment, the tools that I use, every single thing that is going on at this time that is relevant and practical to my physical environment. I hope, or I guess I don't care if it's useful or not, just... Oh yeah, that's a Triceratops over there too. You know that horn, that second horn of that Triceratops, it was missing for like 5, 6, maybe even 10 years. And they just replaced it, like last year. Like that, it only had one horn for a very long time. Like even older pictures of it, you'll see it's only gotten one horn. But this one, they just fixed it, like a year ago. I mean, they fixed it in 2019. I'm pretty sure they did. It hadn't been there for more than 2 years. So, all right.